Hi, friends. So, this past week or so, I have not been sleeping well at all. So, in my dreams, there keeps being like a lot of chaos that keeps happening, a lot of battles being fought, a lot of just conflict. Like, that's the only way that I can put it. It's just this constant level of conflict. And it's getting to the point that I've been noticing that certain dreams, when stuff is happening in them, that I'm actually waking up with like physical remnants of what has happened. Like last week, I had a dream that somebody was trying to attack me with a knife, and I took it off of them, and I actually woke up with a small cut. You can kind of sort of still see it right in there. I actually woke up with a small cut on my thumb. Obviously there's dirt from the garden in that cut now. But so it was almost like just like a little paper cut, like nothing major, but I was like, well, that's weird. That shouldn't have been there. Like I woke up and I'm like, ow, that hurts. I'm like, well, that's weird. That's the same thumb that in the dream the knife actually drew across, and now I have a cut. So and then last night it happened again, not with a knife dream, but where somebody was trying to attack my ankle. So I've had several dreams over the past. So the left, every part of your body, if you look up like spiritual meaning of this pain or that pain or this injury or that injury, it'll point to different like relationship type things or different settings, different themes in your life that things are happening with. So about 8 years ago, it was 2017 when we lived in this part of Ohio before. I had actually stepped wrong off of the bumper of our truck and ruptured two tendons. But when that had happened to my left ankle, it had felt almost like an energetic like 2x4 had hit me. And I had used the phrasing to a lot of people that I was hit with a cosmic 2x4 and stuff. Like it felt like I got hit really hard. It didn't feel like I rolled my ankle. It literally just felt like I got bashed really hard in it. But so a couple of weeks ago, I started having dreams where I was like spraining that ankle or breaking that ankle, or it was in a crush injury. Like I just kept having all this pain with the ankle. So if you guys don't know, the left side of the body usually indicates issues with the father, issues with the son, things of that nature, the masculine aspect of things, especially the ankles. The ankles are indicative of relationship with father-son type issues. The right ankle is mother-daughter type issues, is what it like if you were to look it up. But so as I've been processing a lot of grief of things that have happened with my father around that same time period, I started having dreams where that left ankle was getting bashed, destroyed, hurt, harmed, things of that nature. So then last night, I started having dreams again where somebody was actually taking a bat and trying to hit me really hard with it in that ankle. Man, my throat chakra is really like I'm having a hard time speaking today on this, so it's kind of a challenge. I've been trying to articulate my words, but it's been a struggle. So I do apologize if it's hard to follow. Um, but so in my dream last night, someone kept, it was like a being, it wasn't anybody in particular, kept trying to hit that ankle again and again and again. And I kept waking up with pain in that ankle. Like every time after I would have part of a dream where somebody was hitting it, I would like be jarred awake and I was like, ooh, that's got pain in it. That's uncomfortable. So it was to the point that last night I actually got up and put my brace back on. So then that way it would offer another layer of physical protection. But it's been interesting. It's been interesting with knowing the emotions that I've been processing through and the energies that I've been processing through and things that I've been dealing with on a very personal scale, that it's then being repeated energetically to me. Like throughout the day, I've been under a lot of energetic attack, a lot of basically since I found out my surgical restrictions, I've been under attack. Like where I've been feeling like I've been being pushed down even further and all of this stuff, trying to be forced to look at life through a very negative, dark lens. And I think it's because on video I had put out there that I wasn't going to let these restrictions make it so that way I would turn my heart to stone or be angry or bitter, that I would still stay positive. And I think that what that's done is whenever I make a proclamation like that, essentially what happens is that all of these energetic beings are like, hold my beer, let me see. And then getting tested and tried. And it's terrible. It's a really annoying feeling. And I've noticed a huge uptick whenever I speak out against the darkness, that I've noticed a huge uptick in a lot of feelings of shame and anxiety and all of these things. And you should shut your mouth and I shouldn't speak, and like really getting energetically attacked really harshly. So it's been pretty intense, pretty intense. What dream me has been going through, what physical me has been going through, what energetic me has been going through is been intense. It's been a hard period of struggle where things are just getting really twisted and altered and trying to contort me, and just not been fun. Not been fun at all. But so, yeah, if you guys have some prayers you could send my way, I appreciate it. I don't know astrology type stuff. I'm assuming that something probably is going on with the stars, or a retrograde, or a something, or this moon, or an eclipse, or a something. Because there's also just been a huge uptick in levels of energy shifts and stuff, like things just feeling different, feeling off, feeling weird, feeling wonky. But it could just be because of things going to be changing and shifting so much for us that I am very much. I've noticed in the past that every time I'm nearing the end of a difficult cycle or a difficult period of life, things are just changing and transitioning and looking in a different way for us. Like everything is going to soon be turning. The tides are going to be turning very soon for us. So every time that I've noticed that things like that are going to happen, I'm trying to stay vague on purpose so that way I don't have an onslaught of negativity coming again, because that's really frustrating. Um, but basically, every time that there's a big, huge transition, a big shift, a big flipping upside down of our lives, of things looking miraculously better, then everything starts falling apart, or there's a lot of attacks that happen. So right now, I know that things are going to start looking better very soon for us, and it's like we're braced, ready for impact, sort of a thing. So it's been hard. I'm gonna leave this here because I'm starting to get jumbled. I'm starting to get distracted. I'm starting to feel like nothing wants to come out. So I'm just gonna end it here. So thanks for watching.